The only thing that stops it, Ger, is the reality that in high performance sport, it's such a hard thing to string this stuff together. But they have the raw materials to do it as well.
What stops this team becoming a dynasty?
The fact that getting to this summit is just such a ridiculously hard thing, and you can do a lot of things right. And I do think Kerry did a lot of things right over the last 2 years, but you're one sickening injury away from things turning. If Kerry had gotten a more difficult preliminary quarter-final draw, coming off that Meath game, dealing with all the injuries they were dealing with, if they'd gotten Galway in that preliminary quarter-final, I think it would have been a bit more interesting. But they got, I think, a draw that they would have been relatively happy with in Cavan. But that's when your jaw was out and you're vulnerable. So it's so hard to get to this summit, and so many things have to go right. But they're as primed as anyone in the country are to go on and to do that in terms of everything, really. Like age profile, the group that's there, the fact that I don't think you would have any sort of fear that the hunger will go, despite how clearly, there was a chip on the shoulder this year and they played into that. But Kerry teams in the past have done that too, and they still managed to sustain it as well. So the only thing that stops it, Ger, is the reality that in high performance sport, it's such a hard thing to string this stuff together. But they have the raw materials to do it as well.